killed my father. This isn't done until they're dead.
Well, she's already played in the James Bond universe. Now Knives Out actress Ana de Armas joins Wick World. The John Wick spin-off movie Ballerina just hit theaters. She's a ballet-trained assassin out for revenge. And it's a lot like a John Wick movie, just not quite as good. There's lots of shooting and fighting, and a routine story, but with some neat assassin mythology. Okay, I thought.
I've appointed you sole heir to my estate, which you may come into sooner rather than later.
And also new in theaters is The Phonecian Scheme, latest from director Wes Anderson. And of course, looks it. Starring Benicio del Toro as a wealthy industrialist on a globetrotting mission with his estranged nun daughter. Big supporting cast in that, including Michael Cera and Tom Hanks.
She is touched by something otherworldly.
While to select theaters, you get The Ritual with Al Pacino and Dan Stevens as priests out to exorcise a possessed girl. Sound familiar?
Right places, please. And action.
From Australia comes Dangerous Animals. Jai Courtney is a psycho killer who kidnaps a surfer to feed her to the sharks. And there's Don to Don Evil Eye, a new movie in that anime franchise. And two from India, Thug Life, about father-son gangsters, and House Full 5, a comedy sequel that has imposters lining up to claim an inheritance aboard a luxury cruise.
How do I know you're an angel?
And special events, Kevin Smith's Dogma, back on select screens this weekend. During the week, the religious doc The American Miracle, about the founding of America. And on Wednesday, sneak previews of the live-action How to Train Your Dragon, a few days early. Check listings for those wheres and whens.
I don't believe in magic, just power.
Okay, let's go home, where the Michael B. Jordan vampire hit Sinners just hit premium VOD straight from theaters. As did Hurry Up Tomorrow, music star of the weekend's flop, Jenna Ortega, and The Surfer, Nicolas Cage, pushed to his limits on an Australian beach. And The Gardener, Jean-Claude Van Damme as a gardener turned protector.
Come on now. I just want to do what's right for my baby.
All right, on to streaming we go now, where desperate mom Taraji P. Henson stumbles into a bank robbery situation in Straw. New Tyler Perry movie on Netflix. Who also have new seasons of their Shane Gillis comedy Tires and their mother-daughter show Jenny and Georgia. That Power Moves with Shaquille O'Neal shack out to revive the Reebok brand. And coming tomorrow, they add the rock doc, Becoming Led Zeppelin.
Used to call you Stick, right?
Yep, that's me.
And then next, Owen Wilson has a new series on Apple called Stick. He's a washed-up golf pro turned coach to a young phenom, co-stars Mark Maron. While the animated Phineas and Ferb are back for a new season after a decade away on Disney+, who on Sunday are going to premiere the new nature doc, Ocean, with David Attenborough. Meanwhile, Amazon adds the Ben Affleck sequel The Accountant 2 straight from theaters. Peacock adds The Ballad of Wallace Island. Carey Mulligan reunited with her folk-singing ex by a rich superfan. And the Robert De Niro as 2 mobsters movie The Alto Nights is new on HBO Max. Then Presence, the haunted house movie from the ghost point of view, that just hit Hulu. Who also premiere Predator, Killer of Killers.
There's something else up in the sky and it's not human.
Yeah, new animated Predator movie. Predator taking on ninjas and Vikings. In an anthology of stories stretched across time. And that's a look at what's new from the director's chair.